No sign of hands criminal activities here yet. Yet. Well, give it time. We'll see some those freaky ninja ropes, and soon I'm guessing. So, so Jessica, I mean, ask, how is this new employee you're working out? Just to Dakota North? Well, not you two. Well, just because I'm reading it, so like this, I want to share every detail of my life. I'm not trying to pride of me. I'm saying that's good that you're opening yourself up to meeting new people. I mean, it's good. Look, I don't need your permission and about how to live my life. Look, I'm just saying. I'm saying, look, David, look, it won't matter. I kicked her out. I fired her anyway. Why would you bet? Why do you think, Matt? Same way you chose to keep the fact that you were alive for 9 months away from us. No, that's different, Jessica. My reasons for keeping keeping the reasons I was alive for 9 months is totally different from what different. Is it, Matt? Is it? No, how about me, Jessica? How about you? And why you always keep pushing people away? Look, I just don't need any more people getting my life. Look, yes, I get it. Look, you're trying to keep people safe, but look, after minutes of incident, after the people for the church Paris told me and helped me heal, gave me a place to rest and heal after my battle with Electra. No, I was lost. I chose to blame God for not being able to see, for seeing like that. I cut myself up. With God, I started to believing that what Stick tried to preach to me all those years what was true. That I never should have made attachment with Foggy and Karen. True as Karen, but it is just I was right before from the beginning about defying Stick's wishes, not to keep myself at arm's length, to not, because no matter how dark things get, you can't keep pushing people away. Just that's how things work. I know. Like I know I can be bruised sometimes. I can be under what you used to, but I'm so grateful for the friends I have. And you, I know what happened with Trish was hard, but you can't. Matt, was it you were saying? It can't be that presence. Hello, Matthew. Oh, what the farce? The farce. Electra. Hello, Matthew. It's good to see you. I can't believe it. You're seeing this, right? Seeing I'm the only person in this area that actually can see. Yes, I can see Electra in her sexy outfit, and it's right in front of me. Electra, you're alive. Of course, Matthew. Why wouldn't I be alive? After all, you survived the destruction of Midland Circle as well as Madame Gao. Why not I? But if you, it's just I'm surprised too. But you're alive also. Why didn't you? Wait a minute, Electra. Whose side is her on? The same side that I was on. The same side I was on when we last fought each other, Matthew. On the side of a hand. You're still with the hand? After what I tried to do to you, force yourself to embody the spirit of the beast. Of the beast. Why? Because the hand is my home, Matthew. The hand allowed me. Ever since the hand recruited me, I've been able to be. I was more myself than I ever was back when I was Stick's little pupil. Back when I was a little boy toy. Back was a lady toy. Even back when I was trying to be a lower disciple of the chaste. No matter where I go, I never fit in. Even back when I was with my Greek family, I was forced to live a life that I never wanted. A life that prevented me from being the person I want to be. So you choose to be with the hand because you want to be yourself, a killer, Electra. That's why you. Jesus, no, sorry. Don't you realize Jason? I mean, you killed Stick. Stick, you and I both know Stick had it coming. Look, Stick may have made a complicated man, but he didn't deserve to die. But he never should have gotten involved in my affairs. It's clear that there's a lot of bad you want elaborate on yourself, but I'm here in the middle of this, and I rather get to the part where I kick your shadow, because you're the one responsible for recent attacks. I am actually, Matthew. The hand, looks like the hand swore complete loyalty to me. Now they serve me, and all the factions now serve me now. Serve me now. Electra, please, you don't want to do this. Oh, but I do. Darn man, what is the name of the black sky? You will not interfere. Great, more ninja dudes. But please wait. Wait a minute. Something different about you. There's nothing. No, not just about what I mean is it's like you're not who you say you are. I am Electra. Don't. Wait, something. Your heartbeat is totally different. It's like the way your heartbeat. I can still back when you were age of the hand. I couldn't feel it, but I can. But the heartbeat's different. It's like it's not human at all. Perhaps it is the hand. You see, I was near dead when the hand recovered my body. It recovered my body and used that more. So I guess I'm not human. Wait, what does this mean? We have about she came to our base, our headquarters. Psah! Be quiet, short. Psah! What are you out for? Psah! You're not. Who are you? You're not Electra. You're right. What? Psah! Matt. Sorry, girlie. This is a private party. Who are you supposed to be? Supposed to be. Supposed to be. The name's the Hood. I'm the Hood. I'm the Hood. And although I'm not an official member of the Hand, I do have a partnership with them. Anyway, so it's basically you're just never freak with a bad name and very funny, says the girl who dressed in bike attire and jeans. Ugly disagree. Ugly disagree. It's quiet here. Too quiet. I remember being too hard being this quiet. Yes, I mean it's definitely not right here. Yeah, I'll say. So Danny, yeah. So last before you came back, I heard you gave the power of fist to Colleen. She now has the power of fist. Why? How are you still doing the things you do? Back when we were off overseas, we tracing Davos' steps through that sugar he used when he acquired the remains of that Iron Fist body. I found an ancient temple where that was once used by ancient Kunlun monks before they disconnected themselves from the world, from the world, where I found an ancient. It was very reactive. You see, although I first know there were still remnants of the ancient mythical energy inside me. When I was able to reactivate that part of my body, although I no longer do, I no longer have the full power of fist, I can still use my chi to in some form of energy resemblance to that of the Iron Fist. What, you're like a golden gun guy or something? Well, I'm still calling you Iron Fist because it's cooler. But Danny, so you think you are calling her man? Of course, she's supposed to be more worthy than I ever was. I was. When I got back, she told me all about all her adventures as using her power, and I believe I made the right choice. Iron Fist. Iron Fist. Well, I have to admit, I didn't do that. I never think you would give that power so easy. And I mean, when I first got my unbreakable skin, I was horrified of what I became. But after I started using it to help you, I realized this power's a part of me now. And if I ever lost, I know what I would do myself. I mean, I became bulletproof one more, and I'm no longer bulletproof. How did that work? You'll make by Luke. Hey, because I know how person you are. You're say so like that. Hey, hand ninjas. Follow me. Hold on, wait, Danny, wait. Oh, I don't fast move. You don't. What does you? Oh wait, more ninjas. Luke, what that say? Hello, Danny Ran. It's good seeing you again. Iron Fist, or it's just Danny, or should I just call you Danny Red now since you're no longer the official Iron Fist anymore, Madam Gao. Gao, how do you you know what, Triple Fest. Yeah, for sure. I said, you know what? Surrender now. Surrender. Surrender is over. It's over for you. Foolish warriors. Yeah, you have no idea what this all about, really. It's not about me beating you. It's about you two getting separating you from your lead, keeping you away from your leader. Darn, he got away. What do you mean? What did he mean by getting away from leader? Matt, it's never. He was the target of this. Yeah, move now. I'm surprised with Danny Rand. You always uphold the tradition of Iron Fist so highly. When the monks of Kunlun gave award you with the honor of fighting Shao Lao and harnessing and getting the powder fist. Yet you still wear the uniform gave to you, although you willingly give up the powder fist to a random stranger. Colleen is no random stranger. She's proven herself to be a far better warrior and far more worthy of the Iron Fist I ever was. She will succeed as being the vet of Kunlun where I failed. I said, all as well, I suppose, considering that Kunlun is nothing but a failed memory anymore. And all of its people are now, well, except Davos, who you chose to allow to be locked up by, locked up. He didn't give me a choice. Charles didn't give me a choice. He stole the fist from me. And was using it to hurt, using it to cause auto-destruction. So, really, from what I understood, that was only trying to use the Iron Fist the way it was meant to eradicate evil. Eradicate evil, what's from what I heard he was doing. That you took it upon yourself to get away of his sacred mission. I'm surprised he got you say such things for one who spent her basically her entire life living living in this world. I've heard you have a far more understanding of how things work here, and how stuff like what not tolerated. True, but then again, the world has changed so much nowadays. Before it was only humans living on Earth. Now we have then mutants came along, and now we have these Inhumans. Humans popping out of the world work, hiding temporarily in the shadows, waiting for a moment to strike, using their powers upon the populace of this planet. So much violence, so much destruction, and that is why the hand exists, Danny. Our only mission is try and control the chaos, try and inhibit it, if you will, by oppressing the innocent. A minor sacrifice, I assure you. You see, the hand's only purpose is to regain control of New York in order to protect the people. See, to obtain and turn mindless minions, offering them the life of life. Gao. Life, people are not meant to live forever. They're supposed to live and die like all people eventually. It is how life always been. Well, that's not. Is that what you thought when you lost the day that you lost your parents in that paint class? Weren't you back then, if you knew a way to bring them back, wouldn't you not take it? Back then, most definitely. but I have grown a great deal since that day, and I understand how the world really works and how and how things are. I see. I see, Danny Rand. Danny Rand. Yeah, I sense that you're coming down to fight me, but to distract me. If you want to fight, you would have started fighting by now. You're right, Danny. I am merely a distraction, allowing that to eliminate your leader, Daredevil. Daredevil, how do you? No, Danny, man. I'm afraid you can't notice that there's much who are not asking permission, huh? Luke, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. That woman just took upon me. Man, that woman's stronger than she looks. She's gone for now. Come on, we gotta help Matt. Who are you? Not Elektra. You're right. I'm not. But if you want, allow me to. Elektra, who are you? Hey, if you want to know who was, allow me to take you to her. Matt, what the heck? What are you? We are the Skrulls. Skrulls. After the Midland circle ends, me and my associate here found Elektra crawling our records, trying to find herself help, to try and find, but instead they found us. Electronet. What are you? Begin the ritual now, brothers. Her essence is now I am now Electronet, as it is written. As it is written. Your orders are simple. Simple. Squalicia. Our queen wishes for you to infiltrate the secret Earthen organization known as the Hand. And the Hand to Hand. Our queen during our time studying this plan, but Queen has determined that the Hand is one of the most unpredictable human organizations in existence. As such, we feel that your orders simple to infiltrate the Hand and keep them at bay. Make sure that they do not pose a threat to our plans. We will take the Earth. We'll take the Iridio Electra back to our mothership, where we will better determine the weakness of human understanding. For as it is written. As it is written. So you're not. That's right. Yes, and now we must replace you, since your abilities. We must now replace you. No, you won't get away with this. Oh, I think we will, my dear. Now, go do your job. His essence is now mine, as it is written. As it is written. Go now, do your work. Matt, Jessica, run. Nice try, my dear. But now it is time for you to perish. Now you. No one's gonna hurt. No one hurts Jessica on my watch. this is only the beginning, I assure you. Trish, what are you doing? Why aren't you in prison? That's what I want to know. As I heard, you were locked up in prison 42. I was, but I was recruited by a secret government program called the Thunderbolts, and now I'm part of a team. A team just like me. A team of murderers? A team of heroes for government that understand what those certain lame is. All I know is I see. Matt, he must admit, I must be happy to see our president or concerned. Look, Jessica, I know I made. You're right about me. I'm not trying to be who I was after I got these powers, but I'm just trying. I just came to tell you I'm sorry for what happened, and I'm just. I also heard that you found someone, another, and look, she's stuffing to me. Are you sure that you found your Matt Dakota? Look, I'm not gay or anything, but I know that, but you know what I mean. Just try not to be too hard. She could be a good friend if you give her a chance. I give her a chance. All right, we'll see. Okay, come here. It's good to have you back. It's good to be back. Be back. Matt, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks to Jessica and her friend. Wait, her friend? Yeah, Trish came. Wait, Trish? I thought she was locked up in prison. She was, but according to her, she's now part of a new government super team program. Yes, I guess from what I can guess, assume it's their attempt to recreate their own version of the Avengers. An interesting way. I don't know if we have a certain opinion on this matter. That's all that matters. They're gone. Huge. Well, with the hand. Well, Electra. She's gone. She's gone. I see. I see. We sent our cops and our best men to search the outside of the city. So far, there's no activity of the hand. We went to all of our bases that you guys never got a chance to get to yet, and we determined that none of them are operated. So far, there's no evidence of the hand, and it operated for a while. Perhaps this whole battle was just an attempt on our lives. Yeah. Well, with the hand, we're really gung ho on killing us because we took out their original leadership. I would have thought they would have tried harder. Do not underestimate the enemy, Jessica. Although I did not, perhaps they did. Yeah, whatever, Ninja Boy. I think you all agree that pretty safe to say that the hand are clearly a problem now. We are not as bad off as we once thought. And Colleen's right. Colleen's right. Look, for now, all we do now is be on alert. The hand may attack again, but this time we got makes her. Well, do you think that? I'm sorry that found out. Also, we found out that you're sorry to hear that that Electra is still on your wrong side of things. Look, at the end of the day, we look. At the end of the day, we gotta face facts. Face facts, you guys. I should have realized when. Yeah, but someone asked Matt. Matt, what about when you fought Electra? I heard you saying that she wasn't the real Electra, that she wasn't even human. We went that. I was saying before. Look, I was caught. My hair senses. I was out of focus because I was just surprised. I know what I said before. Look, all that matters. We know who to. She's the hand now, and we gotta face facts. But we gotta we gotta be ready for anything that comes next. Right. Dude.